it takes a long time. They've got to sit under you and be supple from the tail to the muzzle and everything in between. It's years of blood, sweat and tears. Why anybody would want to do it, I have no idea, and I question myself on a daily basis, but it's because I love it. Absolutely love it. And I love a challenge, and these horses, they certainly throw those at us. So the next to go is Johannes Holtzhausen, and he is riding Franzisco RW, this 7-year-old, owned by Johannes himself. Stand still, you naughty little thing. This is owned by Johannes himself, Madison Downey, and bred by Revelwood Stud. Hanoverian gelding. It's always fairly frustrating when you have a start like that. You come down the centre line and they have a really good spook at what's going on and think about other things than you. But he seems to have got the concentration level back up into the shoulder in circle. He's presenting a nice picture. I'd like to see in the trot work a little bit more working towards, I think that was his fault, a little bit towards the more collection, that the hind leg is stepping under regularly, but underneath his belly. More stretch required in the trot on that half circle. And again, some good ground cover in the medium extended. And working him nicely along that short side, giving him the time just to recover before the shoulder in, half circle and half pass. Occasionally losing in a little bit of the connection. The horse not always travelling forwards to the bridle. And then we go and we have a look at this walk, looking for a very clear 4-beat walk. The hind foot, the front foot, the relaxation, the suppleness in the back, the horse being connected to the bridle, even though they've asked the horse to go longer in the frame, they must still be connected. So we now come to the pirouettes. And the walk's got quite forward, so we need to see the change in the walk before the pirouette. And actually he rather spun round on the hind leg. The walk needs more collection before the pirouette, and the horse needs to be more connected, i.e. he's working from behind to the front and not the other way round. It was a very nice half pass, good flying change. Again, I'd like to see Johannes' right hand going in the direction of the half pass and not crossing over the neck, to suggest that he's helping with the bend in that direction, that the horse is curled around his inside leg rather than the other way round. And the flying change was late behind. So the late behind change from that canter just suggested the lack of preparation. Having the horse connected meant he was quite strung out, and That's why, unfortunately, that flying change didn't happen. So back for another pirouette. I'd have probably ridden him a little bit further out into the arena to make him feel like he wasn't stuck on the white boards. Come on. And then just again, he got stuck in his hind leg in that canter. Just so he didn't feel like he was against the boards, that he felt like he was out in the middle of the arena and that he had that freedom to do a pirouette. Horses don't always know where they are, and they need that freedom or ability to feel that they've got that freedom. And the 3s, 2, 3. Oh, missed it. Go on, and again, well done. Okay, so the mistake, that'll come down to submission as well, in the canter, in the changes, coming down to his final halt and salute. So Johannes Holtzhausen, the last to go in the 7-year-olds. Let's go down to the arena.
Thank you, Johannes. I like to call you Junior.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, sorry about that. Here we saw a very elegant horse. In the trots, it was expressive and a lot of elasticity. We would just like to see a little bit more suppleness at times through the back. We gave a 7.7 for the trot. Lots of power in the extensions and medium trots. We'd just like to see the hind legs stay a little bit more under the horse's body. He tends to leave them a little bit out behind. Walk, good rhythm, good quality. We gave an 8. The canter, again, in some of the movements we'd like to see the horse being more supple and elastic. We feel sometimes he holds himself a little too much and could be more supple and accepting to the bend and the positioning sometimes, especially in the pirouettes. We gave a 7.5. And because of the mistakes, you had some mistakes in the pirouettes and some of the changes, we gave a 7 for submission. But overall, we liked the horse, and on today's performance, we gave a 7.5 for general impression.